Hello, this is AniKaspar. This is a sworn testimony at 8:32 a.m. on 6/1/2017. For the past 2 months, I have been assaulted by directed energy weapons from satellite and other air sources primarily. Since filing with the United Nations High Commission on Human Rights on behalf of similarly situated and myself, individuals who are illegally listed, surveilled, stalked, harassed, tortured, and murdered. The severe assault began on April 14th at 4:30 p.m., approximately an hour after I had filed with Senator Marco Rubio's office here in Florida a request for intervention to be removed from these lists. The request for intervention went to Rubio's office and asked for intervention with the FBI, the Department of Homeland Security, the CIA, the NSA, many different military installations and organizations, the FCC and the FAA. I have not heard back from Senator Rubio's office. All I have heard is assault with directed energy weapons. I am being murdered. My kidneys are failing. I have copious evidence of the directed energy assaults consistently over the past 6 weeks, and now I have independent verifying data of directed energy weapon beams in my vicinity that are directed at my brain 24/7, and no matter what I do, I cannot escape these beams. They follow me wherever I go. They have followed me to the emergency room. They have followed me to my doctor's office. They have followed me to restaurants. They have followed me to my friends' homes. They have followed me to the library. They have followed me to Starbucks. They have followed me everywhere. They have followed me into my garden where I attempt to rest, and I'm not allowed to even rest in my garden, sleeping on the ground. I'm not exactly sure what weapons are being used against me, but these are military-grade directed energy weapons of asymmetrical warfare. It's being I'm sorry, I have so much pain. Against any individual in the world who requires their human, civil, and constitutional rights and requires that their government does not perpetrate against them, does not commit criminal felonies against them. That is the genesis of my directed energy weapon assaults since early April. I'm not exactly sure how much longer I will live because I'm very sick and my kidneys are beginning to fail. I cannot get medical attention. I've not been able to get medical attention since 2011 in 5 states and 2 countries. So even if I were to go to the emergency room, I would be told, like I was told the last time when I had verifiable data that I was experiencing radiation poisoning. I was told that I had acid reflux and I was dizzy. This level of criminality by medical professionals in collusion with the Department of Homeland Security, FBI, CIA, whoever's running these evil crimes against humanity programs is beyond. It makes Hitler look like a puppy at the beach. It makes Idi Amin look like a puppy at the beach. It makes Baby Doc. It makes every dictator, pardon me, that I can think of look like a puppy at the beach. I ask you today to please report on this, to please begin to report on this murder of my person, a 58-year-old disabled woman who paid $1.5 million in taxes and had her disability stolen from her to such a degree she was almost rendered destitute and effectively is being murdered. I'm sorry, the pain is just. You must do this because this is going to be done to everyone in the world. That is the plan for a long time by these dark triad personality types who are clinically insane. I've been trying to leave the country. I have many offers, but as soon as they saw that I had all these offers coming in, they attacked so aggressively I can barely breathe and move. It is very clear the intent is to murder me. It is very clear the intent is to make sure I cannot whistleblow about what I have had to endure for 20 years since filing the gender discrimination class action Cremens et al. Versus Merrill Lynch on behalf of women nationwide for gender discrimination and sexual harassment. It is very clear that my program, quote unquote, was escalated dramatically when I wrote the book and published the book, Pelicans, Coconuts, and Butterflies, Conquering Cancer with a Life of Soul, in an attempt to, again, get women the rightful medical and healthcare choices that they have the right to as a human, civil, and constitutional right in the United States of America. It is very clear that whoever has been perpetrating this program, the aggressive aspect of it, which is a murderous assassination aspect since 2011, has no intention of allowing me to survive. I'm sorry. This is the sworn testimony of AniKaspar on 8:39 a.m. on 6/1/2017. I may be reached at 941-356-8007 or at AniKaspar, KASPAR, @gmail.com. I apologize. Thank you.